name's Micah, part-time gamer dad. I don't have a ton of time. I have a meeting coming up in just enough time to squeeze an episode in, and I want to do it because I'm super excited to be playing Dredge. This is a game, it came out a while ago, but it's one that I've always wanted to play because it kind of mixes the whole cozy gameplay situation in, along with a little bit of spookiness, a little bit of H.P. Lovecraft business, from what I understand. Don't anybody spoil this for me. I'm coming in cold. Let's just go ahead and jump right on in. New game, baby. Plus, it was on sale on Steam, so hell yeah. Also, Happy New Year, everyone. This is my second recording session of 2026. I hope everyone's doing fine. Angler Wanted! That's a fisherman. That's what an angler is. I look suitably salty and grizzled to be an angler. That is the appropriate look. I can say that because my brother is in the Navy and has been a sailor for years. And if he were allowed to rock a beard that grizzled and salty all the time, he would do it 100%. It's just Uncle Sam has this thing about people not having beards. Let's see. I'm assuming this is in like a spooky New England coastal town, so I think a New England accent would be appropriate. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. Oh, hi! It's the world's worst Monopoly man. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, he looks southern to me. I must say, the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. I see you bleeding. I see you bleeding everywhere, son. And I think one of your leg bones is a poking out. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was a shining right at you. Oh, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and bruised and breathing and breathing. Our hospital is 2 towns over. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you out of there to catch some fish. See if you can fill up your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. I'm so excited to be playing this. I have heard friend after friend after friend tell me what a great game this is. Oh, I can't go to the town? I just get out there and do some fishing? No medical attention or anything? Okay, I'll just hop on the boat with my broken leg. We'll just go ahead and wazz on around. Look at how pretty this is. My goodness gracious. Okay, check. Oh, okay. Yeah. Fine. Move to a fishing spot. Why, this here's a fishing spot. Press F to pay respects and fish. Ha! Oh. Okay, so fishing, like any other cozy game, is a mini game. Fine. I'm getting Stardew Valley flashbacks. What do I got? A blue mackerel. Oh, and we have Resident Evil storage options. Fish Tetris. Sure. In you go. More fish. Yup. Yup. Whoop. Right there. Are the fish slowly decreasing? How do I know when I have plumbed the depths? Yep. Yep. My stock is low. Get my blue mackerel in there. Well, this is easy so far. Everyone's telling me this is a tough game. No one was telling me this was a tough game. I don't want to keep fishing. I want to go exploring. The spot has been depleted. Okay. Well, I got my wish. Okay, leave. Mork. And why, you're a shiny little buoy. What are you all about? A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Oh, okay, so do we have like a sanity meter that we need to worry about? I'm gonna go to the farthest out one. Look at all these delightful and glorious fishing spots. Holy cow, the day does creep up on you. Look at that time click by. I kind of need to keep an eye on my own clock here. I don't want to be late to this meeting. I should probably mention that, yes, I am technically at work, and I do this channel as a hobby, sort of in between. Whenever I have, like, inevitable downtime at my job is when I tend to squeeze in some of the recording. What do I got here? Another blue mackerel. Do I get any rarer, more valuable fish? I want to win right off the bat. Place that blue mackerel. I imagine the fish also come in larger and harder to catch because this is pretty easy. We'll leave. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Hey, that glowy spot looks fun. Let's go there. Usually whenever stuff glows like that in the water, you want to go check it out right away. That goes for games and in real life. Wow, it's a message in a bottle. God, it's 3 o'clock already? Where does the time go? Mark? 20th, August 1907. Added to cabin. Can we tab over there and see what's going on? Cabin. Messages. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater ... Oh. Marrow. Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. I keep lapsing into Southern. I'm not great at accents, people. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. And my legs. It is our honeymoon. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. God damn it! Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel, or to follow your marriage if you don't take the marriage seriously, Kyle! He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. Not problematic at all. That's not going to portend anything horrible. I think he's prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Even if he did fuck up the wedding.
Kyle?
Messages, notes, nothing. Meow and meow. Okay. Well, I got other stuff in the cabin, too. Pursuits, catch a fish for the day. Got it. Blonk. Bayak. And Encyclopedia. Blobbity-boo, boobity-bop. All extra stuff that I'm sure is excellent, but I am not interested in pursuing today. It is 3 o'clock. Let's see if we can go ahead and get on back to the town there. Do I got time to catch a couple more fish? I think so. Cupboard. Disturbed water. Can I fish in areas that aren't disturbed, or am I forced to only do this? I'll have to check that out. Meow, meow, fish time. Fish. Meow. Meow. You were also a blue mackerel. Okay, let's catch a few more and then head on back. I know this is pretty much the tutorial level. And gotcha. So I'm pulling it up no matter what, and just the pulling on the green sections helps me pull it up faster. Okay, I think I get it. Basic fishing pole, peculiar engine. Someone's turned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Tuned this engine. More power than normal. Got it. Fair enough. So I'm gonna have to upgrade my gear at some point. I'm guessing this is a buy fish, sell fish to upgrade gear sort of a situation, so you can go out and catch more fish. Oh, this looks interesting. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Interesante.
Muy interesante.
There is an eyeball at the top of the screen. Eyeball. Anybody? Anybody want to venture a guess as to what the eyeball is all about? That seems bad. So let's get on out of here. There's another fishing spot, but it is getting late. The respite doesn't seem to make the eyeball go away. Good Lord, it is, what, 8 o'clock? Let's catch more fish. How about that? Oh, squid!
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 Arrow squid!
Squid!
Squid! Squid! Squid! Damn it! Squid!
Squid!
Very excited about the squid. I can catch one more squid. Squid, and meow. Okay, time to go home. I know this is a cozy game. Why? That is a very odd aurora that's happening there. All right, well, another day at the office. Back to the docks. Dock. You step onto the dock at Great Amara. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good, Jingles pocket watch. Before you all head on off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. Also, you don't have a house here. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own, a very low and reasonable price. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. You can trust me. I'm a trustworthy-looking fella. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Y'all understand that? Got it. Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. He's also very closely related to me in a set of circumstances y'all shouldn't be looking too closely at. Off you go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay, off to the fishmonger. Well, aren't you a handsome fellow? You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air, appropriate for a fishmonger. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Okay, maybe this should be a southern horror town. Surprised they found a new one so fast. He's not in much of a hurry for anything. Hi, friend. What's your name? There's no sense in getting familiar. Y'all will be on your way like the rest of them soon, no doubt. Just like the last one, and just like my Amelia. Why did you leave me, Amelia? Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns and other islands might pay you different. But while you still got a debt outstanding here, how do I know that? Don't ask too many questions. I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. I hope you like blue mackerel buckarooski, because holy cow, do I have a shitload of it. Sell it. $5. Sell, 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 sell. $5. Oh, wait. That one was $9. Some of them are worth more, I guess. That's interesting. Meow and meow. I wonder if I can see where my debt is collated, where I can like kind of keep track of this, because chances are I am not going to be paying it off anytime soon. Arrow squid, $13, please. Okay, I think that's everything. Thank you for the money. I've got a lot now. I'm a $100 hare. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I've no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. I know it's late. I should be in bed. Look here, I found this by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't y'all take it? Research part. Sure. Donk. Oh, and one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to y'all's ship. You should pay her a visit. Also, we're related. But again, don't y'all be asking no questions now. Okay, clearly maybe not directly related. Perhaps by marriage. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Don't look at me directly in the eyes! Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Do you see this wrench? I buried it in the skull of the last person who asked me too many questions. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly at night. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the ship's hull. She's currently attempting to repair a number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Well, that's not a good sign. Take a look round. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. That's what I always say. So plan ahead. Simple skimmer for $75. Weighted line. Strengthened lines can catch larger and deeper fish that live in the shallows. Okay, got it. Well, yeah. I think I really want the deep fish. I'm going to go for a short-term loss and go for the long-term gain. Do I need any repairs? Fix damage and restore durability. Do I have any damage? How do I... Oh, she sells engines. She sells trawl nets. She sells lights. Lights could be interesting. Yeah, I think a light would make better sense. Okay, there we go. Meow. Okay, well, that didn't take any time. Okay, thank you, ma'am. I didn't quite catch your name, but that's okay. We'll just call you Shipwright. Mayhaps. Well, I got that research piece. What do? Oh, it's like an upgrade tree. Okay, hydraulic rod. Mechanically assisted reels to allow the catching of significantly larger species. A hybrid design allows for a more flexible fishing style. What do I want? Do I want significantly larger species, or do I want volcanic, shallow, mangrove, coastal? Oceanic, coastal, shallow. Yeah, oceanic. I want the big fish. Meow. Meow. Okay, gotcha. It is now for sale. Huzzah. Rest for the day? Well, that's day one. That was easy. How am I doing on time? Okay, I'm still good. I'm still good. All right, it's morning in Greater Marrow. That's the name of it, right? What can I do for you? Good morning. I didn't change my clothes. What happened to the last fisherman? Oh, the last fisherman. He was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. Real wastrel of a man. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, I say really terrible. Constantly running aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Okay, I should get back to fishing. Undock, baby. Let's go get some more of that sweet, sweet fish money. All right, next upgrade has got to be to my engine because I am just plodding along. I hope I find more squid.
Squid?
You wouldn't know it to look at me, but I'm actually not much of a fisherman. I have gone fishing before in my life, but it's never really been a huge thing for me. I have fun. A cod! Oh, you a big fella. In you go. I've had fun, and I have good memories of doing it, but it's not something I actively seek out. I enjoy the thrill of it, of course, but I've never really known what to do with the fish after I catch it, right? Like, I know you're supposed to, if you're gonna not throw them back, you're supposed to clean them and then gut them and then eat them and all that stuff, which, you know, fine, all good, but that's just not, that's not me. I'm not a big guy who does that. The spot has been depleted. All right. Exit? Yes, sir. I also fully realize that we're going to be on kind of a slow burn here as far as story is concerned. There is some spooky stuff happening last night. What do we got here? Just more cod. Let's leave. I ain't got no time for cod, man. I need
money.
All right, look who comes crawling back. Meow, 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 meow. I'm sticking with the cod. Yep. No, damn it! Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, I think I can kind of Tetris my way out of this. Meow, 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 meow. I think meowing is appropriate when I'm trying to catch fish. Okay. I can catch a few more fish, and I'm a little ahead of schedule. It's not too late. Let's just kind of trawl around and see what else we can bring home. Select your lights with E. Meow. Lets you see, but also makes you more visible too. Oh, well, that's not problematic. Fish. Oh, I found squid! Shoot. Squid. Okay, yeah, I can get at least 3 of these. Squid. And give me one more squid. Alrighty. And that's all she wrote. Let's head on back to town. I love that they have not explained any of the phenomena I'm seeing at night, right? Like the glowing eye. It seems to react whenever I stop moving. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Oh, that's what it is. I'm feeling a little bit of panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. And they're 100% not explaining whatever that glowing thing is off in the distance, and I am just fine with that. I like a little mystery. Don't show your hand right off the bat. Dock him up. Let's go visit our friend, Mr. Happy Man.
I've had a special order come in through a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices.
Tell me about the order.
They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. Don't got those. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you.
What do you got for me today? Man, I got cod and squid. The old squid and cod. Ooh, cod sell for a lot. Meow. Meow. Give me all those muns. 12. Okay, so averaging about $12 per fish. That's pretty good. Back up to over $100. I'm good with you, man. Let's go visit our new friend, the shipwright. What kind of upgrades can we make here? Engines. That increases my speed. Okay, a rusty old engine. Won't get far with this. What's my current engine? Plus 14 knots. Oh, okay. I can have 2 engines at once, though. And it's only $100. So let's do it. Okay, there we go. Plus 14 knots, so I am going quite a bit faster. I don't have enough to buy anything else, so let's exit. And I don't think I have any damage. Ship loan repayments, $2.88 remaining. Well, that's nothing. Can we talk to the mayor? I would like to pay off some of my debt.
How much would you like to repay?
$10. Wait, do I not have that option? I have at least $10. Oh, $2.88. Okay, fantastic.
Now what else can I do for you?
I'll get back to fishing. Okay, great. Let's get some sleep. The night is long. Let's do one more day before we call it quits here.
Mayor's walking quickly towards you.
He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step.
Fantastic news! Partially to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. It only took 2 days. We move fast around here. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. I didn't choose shit. You sort of strong-armed me into being here. This is the dry dock. We make significant improvements to your vessel here. I fucking hate your face. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. I assume I dredge for those. There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards blah, 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 blah. Okay, great. Select an upgrade project to begin. Holy cow, they are just hitting you with stuff right off the bat. Modifies 2 cargo spaces to also hold rods. Modifies 4 rod spaces. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Modifies 2 cargo spaces to also hold engines. Blah, 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 blah. I think nets will probably be my best bet, but I don't have the money, so out we go. Ooh, hello. I like your outfit. It's very sea breezy. You know, beach chic. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. I haven't showered in 3 days. That probably has something to do with that. Why are you here? I've come to meet people like you, sweetie. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on.
She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Oh, those lighthouse keepers, they're wacky.
Ah, just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please?
Sure. I mean, I'm not your errand monkey, but happy to help, I guess. Mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. It's a little sticky, and it smells like meat.
The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if y'all get lost.
All right. Well, out for the day. Out east, he said. Is that Little Marrow across the way there? Across the sound? All right, well, we'll go ahead and head on out. Maybe we'll catch I am going a little faster, I've noticed. Maybe we'll catch a couple fish along the way. Who knows? Have a little adventure. Maybe question the inner workings of the universe and the cosmos. Fine. We'll get you. But just you. Off we go. We've got a job to do, and hopefully squid to catch. Yeah, I am cruising. This is amazing. Let's dock it up. Dock worker, well, you look like a straightforward blue-collar Joe. Let's see. What kind of voice do you have? You look like you'd be kind of gruff and salty.
What a delivery. Let's see here.
He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. pokes a knife right into it and pulls it out and snorts whatever's on it right up his nose.
That's good quality shit.
It feels as though he's shielding it from your view.
Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose.
$25?
I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it.
Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket, where all books belong, and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. He made puppy ears. Isn't that nice?
Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Sometimes us men just need to keep each other company. You know what I mean?
A trader, hi. I have only seen 2 women so far. You look like a sultry gentleman. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antique ways. The shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles.
Hello, is that... No. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps?
Do you like fish? Nope. Sorry, man, I got nothing, but nice to meet you. Nobody has names. They all have titles. All right, I saw y'all jumping and a-leaping. What do we have here? Nope, don't have the proper equipment. Well, shucky darn, I gotta catch something. All right, I see some of y'all swimming around down here. I wonder if I can just go ahead and drop my hook. Nope, sure can't. I can only fish in designated spots. That is kind of a bummer, but whatever, that's the game. I'll just play it that way. Meow. My light's on there. We don't need those on. Fishing? Nope, still too shallow. Maybe that should be the next rod I buy. No, I'm still committed to doing deep sea fishing. I'm gonna get me a deep sea fish. Y'all look like stingrays or something. What is this? No, still don't. Meow. All right, fine. I've wasted half the day. I need to get something. I'll come crawling back to the cod. Were you a viable spot or are you too deep? Nope, I got you. More cod, I suppose. There are no fish here right now. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. It looked like there was a whole lot of fish, but I guess my eyes do deceive me. All right, well, you just kind of popped up. Maybe. Oh, more squids. Okay, good. Maybe squids only tend to come out like in the evening. Okay, yeah. So maybe I should just wait until night. Oh, okay. Oh, no more squid. I keep getting all these grandiose plans, and then nature keeps throwing it right back in my face. All right, let's turn that on. My panic was starting to set in a bit.
The sea be a cruel mistress.
Boop. All right, fishmonger.
Some fish prefer deeper water, while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with.
All right, fine.
Buy my fish.
Meow. All right. These are significantly less, but at least I can carry a lot of them. And 1 squid. All right. Return to town. Maybe today is the day where I get my deep ocean rod, yeah? You cost 150. I can easily afford that. So 225 for both of them. But let's get... Oh, that's for shallows. Well, these are all for shallows. Wait. Install time 2 hours, fishing speed 10%, catches shallows. Oh, fishing speed 40%. Okay, so this one brings fish in a lot faster. Well, shoot, man. Why mess with the rest when you can have the best? Okay, thanks for working on this till almost midnight. I appreciate it. Sorry, it's a mess in here. I've just been so busy lately. You know how it is. Exhausting, pointedly looks at the clock. Okay, fine. We'll go ahead and pop out here, and let's call that a day. We'll go ahead and rest, and maybe pick up on this another day. But plenty more to do, but we'll have to do that some other time. We're out of time for today. Dude, I am having a blast. I'm going to play this just a little bit more. I hope you are enjoying it. Come along with me. If you liked what you saw, like, subscribe, do all the things. Signal to the algorithm that this is a channel we're taking a chance on. I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da, shoo-be-doo-wah, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.